All right. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. I'm here with the one and only Antonio Ramsey, straight out of LA. But you're from Florida, right?
Yeah, so I'm originally from Boynton Beach, Florida / Miami, and I moved to LA.
Okay.
After so yeah, I'm originally from Florida boy.
I love Florida. I need to be getting some of that sun right now.
Listen, Florida need to sit down, man. Florida been wilding ever since this road happened, man. Florida need to calm down and have a seat for a little while, man.
So how long have you been in California?
I've been in Cali for about 3.5 to 4 years now.
You like it
So
so
about 4 years.
far?
I love California, man. It's nothing like
I bet.
Cali. I tell people it's nothing like California. You can get so much done here, differently than you can in other places.
I bet. Especially
Definitely.
like music and like entertainment. Like that's like the home of everything, right?
Exactly. Everybody that does, or anybody that kind of owns the company you want to get into, anybody that's the head of something, they literally all here. So it's like you can get direct
Right.
access to those people.
So I'm glad to have you a part of the conversation today. So I'm Brian. I have conversations with like creatives from all over the world. I've
Okay.
had some people from London and Paris on here,
Oh, dope.
Africa, different parts. But the main thing is everyone is kind of the same thing. Like we love what we do, or our
Hmm.
passions led to where we are now. So that's what I'm going to talk to you a little bit about. So
Okay.
everyone, Antonio is an artist based out of California, and he also just released a new single, "Nights in Malibu." So talk a little bit
Yeah.
about that single and like what was the inspiration behind it.
So as we know, like right now, except for Atlanta, no clubs and stuff are really supposed to be open. Nobody's supposed to be partying like that.
Supposed to,
So
right? You're not supposed to.
exactly, we're not supposed to be partying, but there's a lot of people still partying. So with the clubs being down, like not being able to party how we usually would pre-COVID, I wanted to create something that people could still find some kind of fun in and something that they can kind of cruise to. Because I mean, the club now is like getting in your car with your friends, riding the coast, or like doing outside
Yeah.
stuff. So I wanted to create something that kind of gave that vibe to where you can just kind of have a good time still with music, but maybe not so in a club aspect, but something you could just kind of vibe to, chill to, and really just relax your mind, man. Get away from the Rona for a second.
And the song is so upbeat and it's
Yeah.
original. So like, how do you keep like your style? Like, how do you keep like how do you say it? Like, how do you keep just your soulfulness in your music? Like, how do you keep that? Or like, what does
So
that derive from?
yeah, so I created my own sound of music. I call it funk trap. So I'm a Florida boy. So we got Plies, we got Trina, we got Trick Daddy. So
Yeah, y'all
I
got different
automatic,
things. Now
you
please
know what
every
I'm saying?
Saturday
So I already got that aspect of me, like a part of my
night.
music there. But I'm also a lover of soul music, man. Isley Brothers, Gerald Levert, like different music like that. I love also, and I feel like that's where my root in music came from. So I've always wanted to keep that kind of vibe in my music, but also keep it fresh, keep it current, keep it me. So that's why I feel like Funk Trap and Nice in Malibu is a very good representation of my sound, how I want to come on music, and then
Right.
just overall, just me as a person. You kind of get a feel of who I am from there.
So, being as you are from Florida, who are like your musical inspirations, whether from Florida or just from anywhere? I would say like Florida.
Yeah, well, from Florida, I automatically love people like Uncle Luke because Uncle Luke was so unapologetic with
Yeah.
what he said. It might have been over sexual or whatever, but he was unapologetic with whatever he said. Like he just
Right.
said it how you wanted to say. Either you deal with it or you don't. So Uncle Luke definitely gave me my first taste of being honest and saying what I wanted to say. So I love
Okay.
artists that kind of embody that. So Uncle Luke definitely. H Town, Jodeci. They might not be from Florida, but like those type of artists all influence me because they're
Yeah.
entertainers. From I love entertainers. One, yes, I know a lot of people that can sing. They have amazing voices, but I love people that get on stage and entertain you. They give you their all, and they leave nothing, on the stage.
Yeah.
Leave it all on the stage, I should say. So yeah, those are some of my people I
Okay.
really like.
So going back to your single, like how long did it take? Being that we're in like COVID now or have been in COVID, we'll just say that.
Yeah.
Like what the process was like for you to make this single?
The
Or
crazy
like
thing is,
yeah.
yeah, the crazy thing is, shout out to B Sims. He's one of like the only person that I feel like when I write with, we get each other. So we literally wrote 2 songs in a week, and Nights in Malibu was one of them. We were sitting, we just vibing, chilling, just trying to figure out what we're gonna do during this Rona. I played the track, man, and we were just kind of vibing. We was like, oh, that's a good vibe here, and then everything just kind of started flowing, man. And then from there, the words came, the track came, and it ultimately came from just a genuine place, just us chilling, having a good time figuring out what can we do during Rona. And we got nights in Malibu from it.
So you're talking a little bit about like artists that you're influenced by. So people that listen to your music, who are those type of people that you would say?
So this has been the thing about my music, and it's crazy because I'm one of those artists that when you meet, I'm a lot of energy, so I can say that. So I'm always like getting to know people that my fans. I love to get to know my fans. I love to touch my fans. So I want people that enjoy life, people that don't care what other people got to say about them. That's just living for them. Those are the people that I want to draw to my music, and people that just want to live and have a good time with music. Those are the people that I want to draw in. Not people that they overthink life. I just want people that genuinely love to live life, to really enjoy my music and really just vibe to it.
So you like a whole vibe, basically.
I'm a vibe. I feel like I'm just one big vibe is what I feel like I am.
Right.
From the personality to the music to the style, I feel like it's just one big vibe is what I want to encompass. You know? Yeah. That's what we're gonna say.
Your last EP, was it your last EP in 2018, Funk Trap, The Unveiling?
Yeah, that's my last EP.
Was it your last EP or was it something else in between them?
So the crazy thing is that was my first EP and last EP for now.
Wow.
So my mind, okay, so this is the thing. All artists maybe
you could have paid me to like what?
Yeah, that was my very first EP.
First, and what the world?
And the last one I put out. And I'm getting ready to put out a new one.
Wow.
But it's only because I overthink too much, man. I'm now that I'm a little older. I'm out of that overthinking phase. So now I'm just putting out music because I love music. It's not like, oh, let me think about, is this gonna really touch people? I'm not thinking about that kind of stuff anymore. I'm just genuinely thinking about it from, if I rock with the music and it feels good and it stirs my soul in some way, I'm sure to touch somebody else. So as long as I'm rocking with it, somebody else will rock with it. So now that I had that mindset, I'm not overthinking no more, and you'll definitely get a lot more music coming.
I said that only because it's like that was your first EP. It sounded like on that album, my favorite song was Two-Way Street. So I'm like,
me too. Oh, I'm glad you said that. That's one of my favorite records, man.
I'm like, I like all of them, but I like that one particularly. Like that's my vibe. I'm real chill, but it's like I like a good melody, everything. But I'm like, that was your very first one. Like you're really talented. That's why I said that. Like that's your first one.
Yeah, very first one. I appreciate it. But I'm excited for this next. So I got some volumes coming out for this next EP, and I'm excited for this music because I'm taking you into the land of funk trap. You're really gonna step into my world. The content is different. It's just, I'm excited for this next project, man. It's not over. Like I said, it's not over thought. It's fun, and I love fun stuff. And I feel like the music comes off fun, and it feels good.
Have you been to Atlanta?
I moved from Atlanta to LA. So I moved from Miami to Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta for like 8-9 years, maybe 9 10 years, maybe, and then I moved to
the next stop. DC has to be the next stop.
That's what I say. I got to visit DC, man. Everybody, all my homies, all my friends, they all say, man, you gotta go turn up in DC at least one time if you don't go.
Baltimore, you have to do it.
Like, I got to.
Even Philly.
Oh, Philly. So I've been to Philly before, but it's for work. Now Philly get lit. I can say Philly be lit. I love Philly, man. Philly be lit.
It's different. I know I have some different here that's from Philly, so I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but it's different.
Yeah, it's different. It's I love Philly, man. Yeah, it's different.
So how would you describe yourself in like a few words?
Soulful, lively, and humble.
Okay.
I think I'm.
And what did your shirt say? Unapologetically.
Unapologetically me. Shout out to my sis,
me.
Lori.
Okay.
Unapologetically me.
I was like, you can say that word too.
Yeah, I say that word so weird all the time. Unapologetically.
Me too.
I'm
glad you said that because I was trying to say it slow, so I would not mess it up.
I was gonna try to say it real slow, but I was like, oh well.
Everybody be laughing at me because I be saying the simplest words so like off.
I'm the same way. I got friends that say strawberry and screech in the street, so it's everybody got their own little thing.
So what's your sign? Like what's your sign?
I'm a Libra. Sign. My birthday was last Tuesday.
Happy belated.
Thank you. Yes, I'm a Libra.
Okay. So I'm a Taurus.
I don't know nothing about signs. I just know that I'm a Libra. That's all I know.
I think you're a good person though, Libras.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear we good people.
Yeah. If you was gonna say like Scorpio, I'm like, oh, let's end this round. Because
they rowdy. I hear.
Right.
They're pretty rowdy. I hear.
So before I ask that the next question, what's next for you? I know you mentioned a few things, but what's next for you that you would like to share?
So I have a movie out right now on Amazon Prime called The Audacity. It's a short film I did. I just shot a new movie that I have a part in called A New Life that's in post production right now. I'm looking to do more movies. I got the acting bug, man. I got the acting bug. So acting is another outlet that I love because again, I just love to do anything that's gonna allow me to express myself, be entertainment for somebody, and just bring happiness to people. So acting has been one of those outlets that I've been touching into a little more, and I love it,
Okay.
man. So definitely a lot more acting. I'm writing a script myself right now, and just more music. So just more music, more acting. I'm just trying to get my hands on everything so I can bring generational wealth and build, more things and just the music.
So what did you start with? Was it music or acting, or was it something totally different? What did you start
Totally
with?
different. So I started out
Okay.
as a background dancer. I went to
Wow.
middle school and high school of the arts. I was a technically trained dancer. So I was background dancer like Missy Elliott, Trina. I danced for a lot of different people, but I always felt like there was more for me than just the background and dancing. So I started cutting like different cover songs here and there. Anthony Hamilton, Charlene was the first one I did, and then from there just snowballed, man. I just started meeting rappers I
Yeah.
did hooks for, and then here we are today. Nice in Malibu out now.
Wow. So what's some inspiration that you have for someone that's kind of like lost and maybe they started doing what you were doing or something totally different and they just lost themselves and trying to get on track? Like what's some advice that you can give that person?
It's not gonna happen overnight. Don't like you gotta if you're gonna do it, you gotta be in it for the long haul. Like, yeah, you have people that they get these singles and they blow up overnight. That's cool. But if you want longevity and you want to stay in this thing, it's gonna take time. A lot of people they be like, it's not happening. Maybe I should give up. I've been in that spot. And literally right before I gave up, on the other side of me giving up was another opportunity for more things. Now I have a distribution deal with Empire Music and Uncut Records. So I'm Uncut Music. So it's like all these things came from me not giving up. So never give up. And also don't monitor your success from what other people are doing either. Because what you're gonna do is not gonna be what these other people are gonna do. I had to get out of that too. I was like, damn. Oh, sorry, not
Yeah.
to curse. But dang,
You're
these people
fine.
like like these people, they doing this, they doing that. I have friends that are in high places, like they're doing big things. But it's like, damn, why my friends there and I'm not there? You just gotta take a step back and say, that's not my journey, that's not my path. What's for
Yeah.
me is for me. So you just got to keep going. Your stuff will come, but you got to study your craft. You got to be good too. So you got to once these doors open, you got to be ready for those opportunities too. So definitely
Yeah.
study your craft and really just take that time to really figure out if this is what you really want and take those steps to live it every day.
That's the whole word right there. So basically,
Yeah,
you have to
definitely.
be in your season because some people be in season for a few seasons and then they're done, or some people every
Yeah,
season. So just because someone is in their season doesn't mean that you don't have yours coming up.
facts. You got
So
to keep going.
yes, that's a word right there. So
Definitely.
I'm a like my whole platform is like creative. So my particular thing I like to ask people is about fashion too, and like their
Ooh.
style. Yeah. So how would you describe like your style or like your fashion sense?
So I might not be it today, but I feel
You're
like
a
I'm a
model too,
very
right?
I do a little modeling here and there.
Okay.
Shout out to Kenzie. Shout out my girl Kenzie. She do all my photos. Kenzie's an amazing photographer, man. She had me
Okay.
looking good. So my fashion is very it is I'm trying to find the right word. It's eccentric but still
Okay.
cool. It's fly but eccentric. So I like wild stuff, like big jackets that got like crazy stuff on them. I like different graphic tees. I like a lot of things, statement pieces, I would say. I love anything that's
Okay.
going when you look at you like, damn, what is that from? Or why do you have that on? That's the kind of stuff I like to rock only because again, I like to live life, man. You only get one. So I like to just really have my personality on me at all times. So I like swaggy stuff. I like gold. Shout out to Variant. I have my own jewelry line get ready to come. So
Nice.
yeah, I have
I
a
was
jewelry
counting on
line.
my hand. I'm like, you got like 4 or 5 things going on. That's an entrepreneur right there. Like you
I
got to
mean,
do it.
and it's crazy because when you're younger, you don't think about stuff like that. Except for the new millennials, they getting in like the new millennials, they on their hustle.
Yeah.
But back in my day, I was more of the partying, like let me go out. I wasn't thinking about money later on when I get older. So now that I'm getting older and I'm learning, I'm getting more mature, it's like, man, I gotta make moves that's gonna set myself, my family
That's
up
true.
for success, for legacy, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just working on those things.
So your jewelry line. Let's talk about that. Yeah,
Hey,
talk
so
about
since we're
that
talking
because I love
fashion,
some jewelry now. Yes, and
yeah.
I'm a
So
wardrobe stylist too, so we're gonna have to connect about that. Or me and your
listen,
publicist.
I need to go because I style myself and I do a damn good job, if I might say so myself. But I also like to have other people's influences. I like to have somebody
Okay.
tell me what they, you know what I'm saying? So definitely we'll have to chop it up about that. But with Variant 11, I've always loved jewelry since I was younger. And my dad used to always have this fly ass watch. It was so fly. He would never let me touch it. And I always said, when I get old enough, I'm gonna get me a watch like that. So I've always loved jewelry, but it's just I feel like when you put jewelry on, it don't matter who you are, it gives you a different level of confidence. You can have on just a t-shirt, but if you got some dope chain on, like it gives you
Yeah.
a different level of confidence. So I wanted to make something that was very affordable for everybody, just to make themselves feel better. And I call it variant because variant is like another word for different or something that's not the same. So I wanted something that was just unique to its own that people can put on and be like, nigga, I'm fly, and let's go out and just you ain't have to spend $1,000 on a piece of nice jewelry. You can, spend a nice
Yeah.
amount of money and still look fly. So that's why I want to start Variant 11, and it'll be coming out soon. So make sure you follow me and stay on
Hey.
it. Stay on it.
I need me a piece so I can do a debut or something or
Oh,
whatever.
we already got you on the list. Now that
Okay.
we're family now, man, I got to get you on the list. We're gonna get you on the list, man. I got you. You get
So
exclusive. I got you.
okay, I love some exclusiveness. So before I let you go as well, I like to play like a word game. So basically,
Okay.
if I say a word, just let me know one word or like a few words that come to mind.
Okay.
So the first word is music.
For the rest of my life.
Okay, this sounds like it's about to be a song.
It might be I'm going to make it a song for the rest of my
Okay.
life.
What
I'm gonna make it
about
one.
talent?
Necessary. Talent is necessary. I feel like a lot of
Right.
people nowadays they get by on just they're cool, but it's like you're cool, but what talent do you possess to make people stay and stick? You know what I'm saying? So talent, I think, is necessary.
What about if you hear a person name Antonio, like your name? What do you think of when you hear your name?
When I hear my name, I'm hoping that people feel happiness and love,
Okay.
and I hope people feel that when I hear my Antonio Ramsey, I hope people feel something instead of just
Okay.
hearing something. I hope they feel something. If that makes any sense.
Perfect. Okay. I like to ask those because I just want to hear what people's thoughts are about
Yeah,
different things that I see in them. So I like that.
yeah, definitely. I'm that makes sense. But yeah, that's how I want people to feel
No,
something when they hear Antonio Ramsey.
that game be like getting people sometimes, and some people like, oh, boom, boom, I got this.
Yeah.
So, what else would you like to share with viewers that people may or may not know of you, and any advice that you want to share or leave the guests with?
Definitely. I'm a mama's boy, so shout out to my mama. Hey,
Shout her out.
hey. But outside of that, man, I just want to thank everybody that's been supporting me up until this point. Anybody that's bought a single, anybody that's came to a show. If you've done anything to support Antonio Ramsey, I want to say thank you first and foremost. To anybody that's new who wants to join Antonio Ramsey train, all I can say is be prepared for some great music, some great movies, some great merch. We got just a lot of great things from Antonio Ramsey as a whole. So, yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting new fans, getting new people, and let's rock this thing together.
Nice. So, how has California? Are you in LA?
Yeah, I'm in my
Okay.
downtown area, Los
Okay.
Angeles.
So, how's it been so far during COVID? I know, like here, it's been like up and down, and like the elections going on, so DC is crazy. But
Yeah.
how is LA right now?
LA is cool. It started off real weird at the very first part of the lockdown because it's LA. So
Of
people, you want
course.
to turn up. And when you're in LA, you want to go to the beach and stuff. So if you can't do none of that, it's like, what the hell do you do? So when stuff started getting a little more lenient is when I kind of started working a little more on music. So I really just been in my bag musically during this time and really just figuring out what do I want to do as far as music right now, sound wise and stuff like that. So I've been kind of occupied with that. And I like to party, man. So I've been missing people's energy. I'm a big people person. I got to be out
It's
energy.
good.
That's how you get
Yeah.
songs. That's how you get inspiration. So
Yeah.
that's been a little draining. But I still got my homies that's COVID free I hang with.
Okay.
So we hang when we can. And outside of that, man, it's just music. When you're ready to put out this EP, so it's really just that.
Nice. And so the last question I'm gonna ask you is like you've done a lot and you are doing a lot. So how do you practice self-care, or how do you incorporate self-care into your busy life?
Um, I was doing really good at it at one point, and then I kind of like slowed down on it, but I'm getting back into it. So I try to meditate, if nothing else, like 15, 20 minutes a day, because if nothing else, at least meditation, give yourself that time to clear your mind and kind of like,
Yeah.
get all the negativity off of you. So I do that. I definitely make sure, fellas, listen. I know we think that ladies only take care of themselves, but listen, fellas, get a facial every now and then.
Okay.
Go get your hands right, go get your manicure or something. It's
Yeah.
cool only because those things give you time to reflect. You turn your mind off, just relax for a second, and just kind of
That's
make
true.
sure that your self-care is keeping, because when you feel good, it keeps you healthy. To be honest,
Okay.
when you feel better about yourself, you're smiling more, your energy's better, you're not in bad mood. So I try to keep myself up and keep myself feeling good about myself at all times.
Yes, I'm sure this is not going to be the last time that I see you, but it's
Definitely.
definitely a pleasure to finally meet you, kind of
You
face to face,
also.
but virtually. I
Yeah.
should be in LA sooner or later. But thank you so much. So, where can everyone find you as well?
Definitely. And I want to first and foremost say thank you for even taking this interview to interview a young black brother like myself. I appreciate you, man. Because you didn't have to do it, but you did it. And everybody can follow me. My website is AntonioRamsey.com. Literally everything's on there, from the merch to the new videos. Everything's on my website. And then I'm an Instagram junkie. Follow me. We can chop it up on Instagram. I am Antonio Ramsey on Instagram, and Twitter. I am a Ramsey. I'm getting better with tweeting, but I'm really
Me
an
too.
Instagram junkie. So follow me on Instagram.
I be forgetting about Twitter sometimes too. Other
Me too.
people be
Like
doing
I'm trying to get better with it, but it's like my thoughts be so quick. I don't be like, oh, let me jump on Twitter and go throw it on there real quick. So I just gotta get in that habit, man. I'm getting better
it.
with it.
Yes, but
Yeah, I'm getting better.
you stay safe, take care of yourself, and I'll be speaking with you very soon.
Thank you. I appreciate you for having me. Thank you.
Yes, and everyone listen to his new single and everything that Antonio has coming up as well. So
Nice
until next time,
available.
yes, have a good Friday and stay blessed.
Thank you too.
All right, bye. All right, y'all. And I'm going to show you guys a sponsor. This is kind of new for me. So let me pull it up. But I hope that you guys have took the advice from Antonio, and it's good to listen to other creatives and just listen and see what they're doing, because we could be here stressed out and different things, but we're not. We're still here working and just being creative. So I'm definitely glad to have had him on here and other people that I am able to connect with. All right. All right, guys. So the brand that I'm going to announce today is OLIKA. So these are hand sanitizing sprays. This is the orange blossom. I'm mixing it up. This is the orange blossom, and this is the lavender. Both smell so good, but I'm a lover for lavender. So I already been using the boy. So basically, you just spray it. I know you can smell this through the screen, but you can get yours today. So go on their website. I'll tag the details below. And they have many more scents, but these are the two that they sent me to try out. And of course, I'm going to use it and let my friends and family use it as well. But what I would like to say about this brand is they kill 99.9% of germs and bacteria. And also it includes all natural essential oils. So, and also, can you believe that this little bottle is like 500 plus sprays too? Like, why not? They got nothing on Bath and Body Works, okay? Or Bath and Body Works ain't got nothing on them. So get them. All right. And I only mention brands if I really like them or if I've tried it and I like it. So this is one brand that I do like. So like I said, I'll mention the brand below. But until next time, guys, have a great Friday. Wherever you are, whether it's Friday or Saturday. I have viewers from all over, but have a great Friday and stay tuned for more interviews. Peace out.